Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm getting around to a few requests that I've been having recently. So I have got someone wanted me to recreate a look, so that'll be coming up next. But for today's video, it was requested by Nina Kaiser, and she asked, could you maybe show how to do only a wash of colour on the lid for daily life? Still trying to implement colour on my lid in daily life. Thank you so much. And I asked kind of what colour she was had in mind, and she said definitely more warm tones, maybe brownish. So it's all about the everyday, adding just a wash of colour to the lid kind of look. So that is the video I'm doing today, so if you're interested then please keep on watching. So starting off with my Hint Beauty Concealer in Light, and using this as my foundation today and also my concealer. So people seem to like the idea of this Zoom call, like a little catch up or just talking makeup or something. So I'm trying to figure out the best time or day to do it. I am still, because of my job, I am still having to go into the office. The role requires me to be there. But obviously all rules are being followed, etc. within the office, and there's no one else apart from one other person in the office. So weekdays are quite tricky for me. So what I'm thinking, and then I have family quiz on Saturday night. So I'm thinking Sundays are probably the best days that I'm going to be able to do this. So kind of let me know what time would suit you for a Sunday. Yeah, I'll just try and work out kind of the best time, and maybe I'll do a couple of Zooms in a day with different people. But yeah, so let me know down below kind of timing wise and stuff like that. I'm going to go into my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter next. So I'm going to this is my kind of everyday cream routine I'm doing today. But someone else also did say, oh, does that, because obviously when I mentioned about going into lockdown, will that mean I'm doing more videos again? Because I know recently I haven't been posting that many, maybe once a week. But obviously I am still going into work. But I have actually organised a lot more videos. So content wise, there should be more than, it should be, I reckon, about 3 a week I'm going to be able to get up. So there'll be plenty of content and stuff going on. Okay, going in with Deep now from Hint Beauty. And just bronzing up the skin. Oh. Preferably not getting hair in there. And then to finish off the skin is the Rituel de Fille Inner Cream Pigment in Delirium. I'm going to go ahead and fill my brows, just using the ABH palette. So moving on to the eye portion, I am just going to prime my eyes using my Lila eye primer quick. Okay, so the palette I'm going to use is my Solstice palette. So I thought this has got some nice warm tones and warm brownish tones to kind of get that look. So what I would recommend, if you want just a wash of colour of something for an everyday look, pick the fluffiest eye brush you have, or just a really fluffy eye brush. So for example, I've got this one here. This is from Iconic London. It came in the eye set. I don't know where my Handsome Pure really fluffy brush is at the moment, but that's another one that would be, oh, is it in here actually? Might be in there, but I don't know what it is, but I need to get some more of those. But something really fluffy, because it's going to pick up less product, and it really will give that wash of colour. And you can also then just gradually build up to kind of the intensity you want. So I think I'm going to go in with Balance here. I think that's the colour that will work quite nicely. So like I said, just a really fluffy brush, and I'm just going to tap in a few times. And then I'm going to focus mainly on the lid to begin with, and then blend out that way. So I'm just going to go back and forth on the lid. And like I said, the fluffier the brush, the less product's going to pick up, and that more wash of colour is going to be achieved. And then you can just keep dipping back in and building up to the intensity you want. Like I said, I know Nina asked for a wash of colour, but I feel I can go a little bit more in with this colour and it still be what I class a wash and not overly intense. Because if you look at the colour in the pan, and if you've seen some of my previous looks using this palette, you know this will come off. If I pack it on, it is much more intense than this, but obviously for a wash of colour you want something a lot less intense. So something literally just like that. Okay, I picked up a lot more that time, but that's okay. So something just like that is kind of perfect for an everyday use. What I would do and what I would like to do, this is an optional step, is I would probably put a little bit of something just along the upper lash line. So I'm actually going to take the same brush I used from my eyebrows. This is the Body Shop, just an angled brush. I'm just going to dip into Sister on the angle brush and just add a little bit to this upper lash line, because I quite like, oh, don't get it down there. Same fluffy brush and then buff it in so it's very kind of seamless, but adds just a little something to the outer portion. Then what I am going to do using the same brush is take some of, I should know the names by now, but Citrine, and I'm just going to pop a little bit just to touch the brow bone. I'm going to put a little bit in the inner corner. Okay, then all that's left to do is to coat my lashes with mascara. So my Lily Lower Big Lash, just going to stick it to the top of the lashes. Just going to finish off with lip. I'm getting a little bit of the Delirium from Richard Fee. Just add a little bit of colour to the lips, but nothing too crazy. And then just a little pop of the Jellyfish lip oil from Kosas. So that is the completed look. So this is a very quick video, but I think it's always nice to do kind of the really easy everyday quick look. So something like this, it looks like you put some effort in because you've got a little bit of colour on the eyes, but it's very much a wash and it takes no time at all. Like I said, using a fluffy brush will really achieve that wash of colour, even from an intense colour. And yeah, a really easy everyday look if you want to go for something a little bit more, but something quick as well. So I hope that was helpful, Nina, and help that kind of was what you were after as well for the video. But please do leave me a request down below. Like I said, I have a recreation for next video. So Oceana P did on my Facebook leave a request for me to do a Kylie Jenner inspired look, and it's a really beautiful look and I feel like a lot of people like it. I will admit I don't follow the Kardashians or Jenners or anything like that, but the look itself, like I said, is really pretty and I think a lot of people really enjoy it. So that will be my next video, and then I have quite a colourful look coming up after that. But do leave me a request down below. Like I said, I'm trying to put up a lot more videos throughout the week, not just one a week, and yeah, always do leave your requests down below because I love to hear them. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.